All right, guys, today I am dropping my full cleaning schedule. This is how we're going to get our houses on track before the new year starts and keep our house clean and refreshed all year round. So let's get into the tips. All right, guys, so I know we were very excited to get this cleaning routine. So thank you so much to all of you who clicked that subscribe button and joined the fam. It is literally amazing. I cannot believe we surpassed 10,000 subscribers. And on top of that, we're actually closer to 12,000 as I'm filming this video. It's insane. I appreciate all the love on that video. Thank you guys so much. It's honestly so amazing. I love making this content for you guys. And when you're clicking the subscribe button, you're thumbsing up the video and you're commenting, it lets me know how much you love this content as well. And it lets YouTube know you love it too, which gets me going more on this content. So thank you guys so much for all the support on my last video. And I'm just going to get straight into the tips. So I told you guys that I could give you a whole breakdown for like daily, weekly, monthly, all those kind of cleaning things. And by the way, I'm so sorry if the audio is kind of off. I'm trying to film with a new mic and like really give you guys good audio and like a good set vibe. So let me know what you guys think. I'm trying my best. Okay, guys, I really am. But we're going to get straight into the cleaning tips. So I have my notes right here in front of me just so I don't miss anything. But guys, I know we are all living very different lives. Me, for example, I am a Californian that lives in Alaska because of my husband's job. And we only have 1 year left here, okay? I have a master's degree and I'm a stay-at-home wife. It doesn't make sense. All right, like my life don't make no sense. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that feels this way, that their life is like a hot mess. So this whole change threw me for a loop. And I decided it was time for me to like hone in on these more so like homemaking skills that I felt like I had, but they were like kind of loose and not like a firm schedule because we plan to have kids next year. I'm going to be going back into the workforce next year once we get closer to locations that have my real job. Or I don't know, you guys keep subscribing. Maybe I'll just be doing this as my career from home. Regardless, I do work from home. And so it is a different setup, I guess. So I wanted to get myself on a cleaning schedule that I could do no matter what my schedule was, whether I was working outside the home, inside the home, didn't matter. I could get these things done. So guys, straight up, daily tasks. That is the number one place we're going to start. Now, I'm going to let you guys know right now, I did make you a full cleaning schedule. It is linked below. It's for sale on my Etsy shop. It's $5. It's only ever going to be $5. And the $5 is basically for my time because it took me 2 days to type this up. What you're getting in this cleaning schedule is daily cleaning schedule and a daily survival mode cleaning schedule. Then you're also going to be getting a weekly cleaning schedule, a weekly survival mode cleaning schedule. So if you don't really have the energy, survival mode is more like, I just got to get something done. Okay. That's what survival mode is like more for. It's going to give you a monthly cleaning schedule by room. And then it gives you, quarterly and annual cleaning tips, as well as an emergency cleaning schedule that I would recommend you start with if you don't know where to start with cleaning your house. The emergency cleaning schedule is for when you're going to have a surprise visitor. So say somebody calls you and says they're going to be there in a half an hour. You're going to follow that exact emergency cleaning checklist, check each thing off, and your house will be ready to go. It is a 30-minute clean, and it will get your house clean, ready to go, present for guests to come. But also, if you are super busy and maybe you don't know where to start, maybe you feel overwhelmed. I know with like anxiety, seasonal affective disorder, depression, ADHD, it can be really hard to know where to start when it comes to cleaning. If you guys didn't know my background, I actually have a master's in applied behavior analysis, and I've worked 7 years with children with special needs, basically helping analyze their behavior and helping them get their life better on track under the supervision of licensed behavior analysis. So that is what I have done for the past 7 years. So when I say that I understand there are a lot of factors when it comes to keeping a clean house, trust me, I understand. I have taught kids as young as 3 up to the age of 13 cleaning skills, as well as helping parents understand the importance of teaching their children cleaning skills and helping parents learn their own cleaning habits as well to support the child. So trust me when I tell you guys, I have a lot of experience on this. Okay, so number 1, daily tasks. Now, I'm actually going to read them kind of straight from the document. I'm not going to tell you everything that's on there clearly, but because I did take the time to print it up for you guys, or type it up for you guys, and you can print it out, like I have it printed out, or you can keep it digital. But I'm going to give you kind of like an overview of what you should be doing. If you don't want to purchase it, because girl, I understand the economy is economying, okay? Get yourself a daily checklist like this. I'll link it below. I got these on Amazon. Or get yourself one of these weekly checklists that I got on Amazon. And it's got like a cute protective cover, right? Same with the daily one. Get yourself one of these and write these items on it. And that way, that's another way for you to get your schedule. However works for you. I just want you guys to get all of the tips. But if you can support the channel, I would highly appreciate it. It's linked on my Etsy shop. So daily tasks. Guys, daily tasks are things that are, I don't want to say non-negotiable, because there is like a regular day and then there's a survival day, right? So on a regular day, or I'll say on both lists, you should make your bed. Making your bed is like having a victory every single morning, no matter what. You should always be making your bed. If nothing else, make your bed. Trust me, you will feel so much better, and it also prevents you from getting back in it. Because if you just spend all that time making the bed, putting the throw pillows, organizing it, put the throw blanket out, if you just did all that work, you are not about to go back in that bed and dishevel it all. It's highly unlikely, right? So having your bed made is a sign that, hey, we are done with sleeping. We are done with the resting portion. It is time to get on and get moving for the day. The second thing I would say, do a load of dishes. Now, I have a dishwasher, and I also have a husband who washes the dishes. Because these men can also do these chores. Don't let them fool you, girl. We do not do the weaponized incompetence in this household. No, we do not. No, we do not. We stand a husband that does this part of the chores. Yes, we do. In this household, we are 100 a household. We don't do no 50, okay? We don't do 50-50. We're 100. We both put our hustle in, okay? So my husband does the dishes, and he loads the dishwasher and unloads the dishwasher. But sometimes in the morning, I will unload it. So I say, no matter what, do a load of dishes. Dishes pile up like nobody's business. And I quite frankly hate doing dishes. It's my least favorite thing to do. I don't know about you guys, but it's literally my least favorite thing to do. So do a load of dishes so you don't have a mountain pile of them, okay? The next one is going to be do a load of laundry. Again, laundry will stack up, girl. It will get on your last nerve the way the laundry will stack up. So doing a load of laundry is going to make a huge difference. The last tip I'm going to give you guys, and the rest of course are in my cleaning schedule for daily cleaning, is going to be to have a clutter basket. So if you have a bunch of stuff out everywhere, and I would even break this down by person or animal, right? So I have a basket for my dog toys, I have a basket for me and my husband, and then I have a basket for laundry. And what I do is, if I need to just declutter, clean my house every morning, my husband will leave his jackets downstairs. The dogs have toys everywhere. Sometimes I'm leaving my purse downstairs, or like a lip gloss downstairs. I got socks downstairs, sweaters, whatever. I literally have these collapsible baskets that I got on Amazon. I'll link them down below for you guys. They're probably the best purchase I ever made. And what I do is I will throw all the dog toys in the dog toy basket. I will throw all of me and my husband's stuff in our basket, and then I will put all of the laundry, like dirty dish towels. If I have throw blankets that are dirty, maybe the dogs came in with like dirt on them from the snow and I need to wash it, put them in a laundry basket. And then all I need to do is carry those baskets to the appropriate place. So his toys, I carry the basket over there, dump all the toys into it, good to go. I take our basket upstairs. All I'm going to do is set all my husband's sweaters and stuff in his office. He can hang up his own stuff, and I will put mine in my office, and I will hang up my own stuff. And then I take that basket and I go through the rest of the house, find any more laundry that I might need to do. So maybe I have clothing I need to do as laundry. Maybe the dogs have laundry. Maybe we need to wash our bathroom towels, whatever the case may be. Fill up that laundry basket, and that's going to be my one load for the day. That right there alone gets you a fairly clean house pretty quickly. Now, if you want to do more steps, of course, you can clean counters and all those things. You'll find all those tips on my little schedule. But the next, we're going to move straight into weekly tasks. So, all right, guys. So we're going to get straight into weekly, which is by day of the week. Monday is going to be your kitchen section. Now, when I'm saying weekly cleaning tasks, what I mean are these things that are a bit more invasive than an everyday, right? On a daily basis, you may vacuum. I wipe down my counters pretty quick. I clear up the clutter, like I told you guys, and that's kind of it, right? But weekly, I'm going to be wiping down my appliances, cleaning the sink, cleaning inside of the microwave, sweeping and mopping, taking out the trash. Maybe you're also, when I wipe down my counter on an everyday basis, I do not move everything on my kitchen counter. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I literally will wipe around it, but weekly I will pick everything up and I will clean the whole counter. That's a way that you can get it done quickly and easily, right? Like, guys, we are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. If you think you're perfect, congratulations to you. Please, take the award, because nobody's perfect. This cleaning schedule is just an idea for you guys, and you can kind of work from it from there. But in general, that's what my Monday would look like for my kitchen clean. Tuesday for bathrooms. Now, on Tuesday, again, on a daily basis, I may just be wiping down the bathroom counters, kind of, when I'm in the shower, I will spray the walls of the shower, make sure there's no extra hair, nothing dirty like that. As needed, we clean the hair out of the drain. That's my husband's job, girl. It is not mine. I don't care that it's my hair in the drain. I got a husband for that. He cleans the hair out of the drain. Sorry, not sorry. But on a weekly basis, we're going to be cleaning the towels, clean the floors, the shower, the bathtub. We're going to be getting in there, scrubbing it all with the scrubbing bubbles, the Fabuloso, the whole 9 yards, girl. Sweep and mop the floors. We're going to be cleaning the mirror. Those kind of things I like to do weekly. There's just 2 of us in the house right now. We don't have kids. It's me and my husband and then our dogs. So I don't feel like I need to be scrubbing every surface every single day. And I genuinely also think it's a waste of time. Once you get on this cleaning schedule, your house is always clean. I am not kidding you when I say my house is never more than 30 minutes away from guest ready. That means and I don't mean guest ready as in it's my mom or a family member as a guest. I mean somebody I don't even know. You could come to my house and I would not be embarrassed. My house is 30 minutes from guest ready at all times since I started following this cleaning schedule. It took me a minute to get there, but once I got there, it ain't no going back now. It's just the regular routine. So Tuesdays, you do your bathroom. Wednesday is floors. Now, this is a 2-story house, hence why I break up the floors, right? The kitchen and the bathroom get done on their particular day, but the rest of the floors get done on Wednesday for floor day. And that is because we've got carpet in my office, my husband's office, and our bedroom, but then the rest of the house is a hardwood floor. And then we have an area rug downstairs, and it just gets really annoying to clean. So on these days, instead of just vacuuming, right, I will either vacuum or sweep depending on my mood, and then I will mop or use my BISSELL CrossWave with Fabuloso for the floors in all the areas. And then if I have time, I will spot clean my carpeting. Then we're going to get on to Thursday, which is dusting and decluttering. So on Thursdays, we're going to dust everything. That includes your fans, coffee tables. We have a projector downstairs, so dust the projector. We dust our little soda bar, all of those things. I'm going to wash my throw blankets, vacuum my couches this once a week, and it's just a really quick process. I just vacuum it. We have the BISSELL Cordless Pet Pro, so I can literally just detach the longer cord, put on the longer nozzle, I guess, and put on the shorter nozzle and just vacuum my couch real quick. It's no biggie for me. And then I have my declutter basket, and basically what I do is, again, like I said, put me and my husband's in one box, the dogs in one, and then laundry in one, and I will put everything back that has gotten kind of misstrewn over the house. So really, Thursday is a little bit of a lighter day because we're coming closer to the weekend, and I try to keep it lighter and easier as the week goes on. So let me get to Friday, and that is laundry and bedroom. Now on this day, we are going to strip the bed. You need to be washing your bedding once a week, girl, once a week. I know you heard me. Once a week. Okay? It's good for your health. Thank you. So we're going to wash our bedding once a week. That means we're going to strip the bed, and then we're going to spray our mattress with some kind of Febreze or Lysol fabric sanitizer, whatever you want to use. Spray it just so your mattress smells good. Change your bedding. Sort the laundry for your daily laundry loads, because remember, we already do laundry every single day. So really the only load of laundry we should really have on Friday is maybe if we have some clothing we need to wash, maybe we're going out Friday night, we need to wash our outfit, and then our bedding, and that's it. Pretty easy, right? We're going to dust the bedroom on this day, and we're going to vacuum or sweep the floors in the bedroom. Then the weekend, 30 minutes maximum. We are not wasting our weekend cleaning a house. You need to be enjoying your weekend with your family and friends. End of story. So 30 minutes maximum, pick one area and clean it. It could be a closet. It could be the kids' toy room. It could be the outdoor shed, whatever you want to pick to clean. 30 minutes and that's it. Maybe it's your entryway closet, whatever. Tell everyone, pick a jacket that they're donating, however you want to do it. 30 minutes maximum on your weekend. We are not wasting our whole weekend. You would be surprised how much you can get done in 30 uninterrupted minutes. I understand if we have little ones, maybe we have a husband, all of these things, involve them in the activity. Make it a family affair. Literally, you would be surprised how many kids actually enjoy cleaning because they get to do it with their parents, instead of this idea that like, oh, teenagers don't want to do anything, or kids don't want to do anything, they don't want to clean, like kids be kids. Part of being a well-rounded human is having the skills to cook and clean. So involving your kids in these type of things is an amazing way to not only get bonding time, create memories with them, but also talk to them uninterrupted. You can't be on your phone and cleaning at the same time, right? Maybe put on some background music, maybe put on their favorite song, say, hey, play me your favorite music, get to know what friends they're talking to at school. I mean, this is the time to connect. You and your partner can clean together. Just 30 minutes, joking around, going through stuff, maybe going over memory lane of when you bought these items. It is a great time to just bond and be together when you're cleaning. Now, of course, the survival mode of the weekly clean is going to look a little bit different. It's got less tasks on it. But in general, that's an overview idea of it. The monthly cleaning task. Now, monthly is again broken up by room. I thought this would be easier. This is how I do it, and I find it is so much easier. You can either pick to do a room a week. You can do 2 rooms a week, however you want to do it. It is so easy when you break it down like this. So monthly cleaning tasks, we've got the kitchen, and you've got things like wipe down your cabinets, clean out your fridge, deep clean your appliances. So that means like get up in there and clean that oven. Okay, if you're cooking a lot in your oven and you have things spilling over, clean it every month so it never has the chance to build up and be really hard to get off. Dust your light fixtures, clean that oven hood, make sure there's no grease or anything trapped in there. It is for your safety too, right? Get up under your stove if you can. I don't know if you guys have seen my vlogs, but I can actually like lift up my stove and like clean underneath it. So get up in there and clean it. And the last thing is to sanitize your kitchen. So on a daily basis, I actually use Fabuloso in like a spray bottle. So I dilute it with water, and I will use the watermelon or the green Fabuloso. And then I also mix in the disinfecting Fabuloso. But on this day when I'm actually disinfecting my entire kitchen, what I will do is use the disinfecting Fabuloso or a Lysol disinfecting spray if I can stand the smell of it, because I don't know what it is with the like stronger disinfectants, but they make me cough and sneeze even when I have a mask on. Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry, guys. But even when I have a mask on, it makes me cough and sneeze. And then on top of that, like for days after, I will cough and sneeze every time I walk into that room, which is a little frustrating. But yeah, whatever you use to sanitize, follow the package directions, spray every surface down in your kitchen, right? So you cleaned your sink or whatever, spray the handles, all the door handles, the refrigerator handles, everything that gets touched a lot, and all of your counters, sanitize it. This is a great way to help you guys not get sick, especially if you have little ones in the house. I have worked with little kids for 7 years. Okay. Like, trust me, they be getting sick and then they be touching stuff, right? So obviously when I would come home, I would shower right when I came home, but then I was really adamant about sanitizing things as well in my home. Now, you don't have to only sanitize monthly. You could do it weekly, but again, it's just me and my husband. So sanitizing monthly kind of works for us, right? Next would be the bathroom. So the bathroom, you're going to be deep cleaning your shower and your bathtub. Honey, I'm talking about get up in the grout and scrub it down, okay? Also, clean all of the products in your shower shower. I just take a Clorox wipe them all off. It keeps them looking nice. And also we have really hard water, so it helps the hard water not build up on them and look gross, because you want your house to look attractive to you too, right? Like, you want your products to look attractive and look nice. That's why you picked them up off the shelf. They looked pretty. They looked cute. They looked aesthetic. You thought they were going to work for you. So why let them get all run down and ugly in your house just because you're using them? And then the next section is going to be like cleaning behind your toilet and thoroughly sweeping and mopping the floor. And of course, sanitizing all the surfaces in your bathroom. Next is going to be living areas. So this is when we're going to shampoo the carpets and thoroughly clean the floors. So at this time, on a weekly basis, I don't sweep, I vacuum, and then I use my BISSELL CrossWave as my mop, right? Because it's like a vacuum and mop in one. And they're both cordless, makes it really easy for me to get around the house. On a monthly basis, girl, I get me a broom, I get me my O-Cedar spin mop, and I get to work. I sweep and mop all of the floors in this house. Yes, is it exhausting? 1000%. But these floors have never been cleaner than since I switched to that. And I talked to my mom about this, and she said the same thing. There is something different about the way that you clean with a broom and a mop that will never be replicated by any machine. And I fully agree with her. So every month I get down, I sweep and mop like the good old days. Okay. And I do it to all the floors in the house. I know it's exhausting, it's tiresome, but it is what it is. And it's part of keeping your house clean. And if you have a partner, you guys can trade off. For me, my husband will sweep, and then I'll come through with the mop if he's available to help me clean, and it makes it so much easier. If you have a little one, you can have them learn to mop. If you have teenagers, one can sweep, one can mop. Like, you have so many options. If you have those hands on deck, delegate if you can. And if you can't, if it's just you, break it up into days, right? You can sweep and mop just the kitchen, sweep and mop just the bathroom, sweep and mop just the living areas like the living room and the main hallway, and then just the bedrooms, and, you know, work it out however works out for you. But I would say definitely sweep and mop the good old fashioned way at least once a month. Next would be to wipe down all of your surfaces. So usually we are just dusting, right? But once a month, I'm going to get in there with some cleaning spray and actually clean everything off. Make sure it's cleaned and sanitized, as well as shampooing my couches. Now, I have a BISSELL Little Green, so this is a very easy task for me. If you do not have a BISSELL Little Green, I'm going to say you don't need to shampoo your couches. I also have a carpet shampooer, and I only have 3 rooms of carpet. So I shampoo my carpets once a month. Again, if you don't have the tools and you would have to pay to rent it or anything like that, please don't do that once a month. Go ahead and wait for a quarterly clean. You know, it's just not that deep. It's really not, but that's what I do once a month. I also will sanitize all the doorknobs in my house. That's a part of my living areas cleaning. And that's just because, again, we touch doorknobs and, you know, you might have gotten a cold and touched the doorknob, whatever the case may be. I just try to make sure I sanitize them once a month. And then, of course, if anyone gets sick or anything like that, we will sanitize them more often at that time. Next is bedrooms. Now, of course, you're going to wash your bedding, but at this point, you're also going to vacuum your mattress, which sounds weird, but it really will help to get rid of any dead skin cells and stuff like that. We also have a mattress protector, so at this time I will wash the mattress protector while I'm vacuuming the mattress. We're going to shampoo the carpets in our bedroom. We're going to wipe off everything, put away any excess clutter, you know, sanitize the high touch surfaces, all those kinds of things in the bedroom, and then declutter. Now, this is a specific separate section because you are going to ask everybody in your household to find items that they no longer use once a month. Now, when you first start, you are probably going to have a lot more items than once this becomes a routine. And that's important because it will show you where you are like over shopping. Honestly, I really did this, especially with my clothing, and I realized how much I was just buying clothing because it looked cute on one girl, and then I would get it and it didn't look good on me, but then I didn't have time to ship it back, and now I can't return it, I can't get my money back, and I'm just stuck with these items. So literally doing this is going to make such a big difference, this declutter. Now for me, because I do the declutter once a month, and I will have my husband declutter his clothing, you know, we'll go through the dog toys, make sure anything that Percy has like ripped open and the stuffing is coming out gets thrown away or gets re-sewn up. If there's a way for me to like sew it back up and patch it, repurpose it. We look through bedding and stuff, make sure it still matches our bed or it still fits. And if it doesn't, I try to find a way to use it in a craft project by sewing it or something, or donating it to someone in need if someone posts that they're like looking for something like that. If not, if they're items that I feel like are usable for someone and they haven't really been used by me at all, then post them for sale. You can sell them on like Facebook Marketplace or whatever. Mercari, Poshmark. I always have my Poshmark link down below because I sell clothing on there. If I have clothing laying around, or obviously I'm on a weight loss journey, so I'm losing weight and I have clothing that's not fitting me anymore, so it's getting posted on my Poshmark. There's always items on there, you know, that kind of thing. This is the time to do it. Once a month, declutter and make it a fun family activity. Again, make it like, you know, whoever can get their declutter done the quickest, you know, gets to pick dinner for tonight. Like, what are we cooking for dinner? Or if it's you and your partner, it's like, you know, whoever gets their little declutter done quicker doesn't gotta do the dishes this week. I don't know, make yourself bets. It makes it more fun, all right? The last one is the outdoor areas. Now, this is for people who maybe have to clean gutters, power wash, you know, decks and patio, clean your outdoor furniture because it can get really dirty. You know, clean your outdoor windows and window screens, inspect for cracks or damages of your house just to make sure everything's in order, and then trim and prune your plants and bushes. I have a backyard, but that is my husband's domain. Girl, I don't do that. I don't be outside like that. I don't. So, sorry. I just put some tips in there that I felt like would work for people who be doing outdoor stuff. You know, tips my dad always told me, things like that. But I don't be outside, okay? Now, quarterly and annual cleaning tasks. I basically just gave you guys like a quick breakdown. This is something you're going to do every spring, summer, fall, and winter, okay? Clean out your freezers. Girl, don't be them people with rotten food in the freezer. Don't be them. Don't do that. Don't do that. Clean out your freezer. Make sure you are eating the food you are purchasing. There are so many people on this earth who do not have access to food. They don't have access to water. Do not be wasteful. If you bought something and it's in your freezer, cook it. Use it. That's why we're going to be doing this every 3 months, every quarter, so that we are actually eating the things we purchase and we are not wasting them. If you find things in your freezer that are still good to go, maybe they're not expired, but maybe you're not going to eat them, like you might have an allergy, or you know, someone in your house has an allergy, whatever the case may be, donate it to someone who can use it. You would be shocked how many people on Facebook are asking for food donations and things like that. Like, times are tough, y'all, so we don't want to be wasting anything that we have. So clean out the freezer every quarter to make sure you're actually eating all the food, and also that your freezer is staying clean and maintained and easier to use for longevity wise, because again, we don't want to be letting stuff break down or fall apart on us. We're going to be cleaning baseboards, moldings, and trim. This is a great time to just get up in there, wipe on down good, you know. I like to do my baseboards with a microfiber cloth. I feel like it gets all the dust and nasty little particles up. So I do it dry, and then I will spray it with a little bit of my Fabuloso mix and clean it again, and it gets really good. Also, your heaters, if you have like ground heaters like we do, they're on the floor. This is when I'll wipe them down as well, because they get like kind of dusty and gross. You're going to deep clean your carpets and area rugs, as well as deep clean your floors. So again, this would be a time that we are sweeping and mopping, good old time, spot cleaning our carpets. If you don't shampoo your carpets monthly, this is when you would shampoo your carpets and your couches. We're going to wash curtains and blinds at this time. And when I am saying deep clean, I'm talking move furniture. Okay, so this is when we will move our couches, beds, everything. Me and my husband are, girl, we a moving company, because we gonna pick it up and move it so I can clean up under it every quarter. You would be shocked how much cleaner your house is. I know everyone talks about a spring cleaning, but baby, you really need to be doing a spring, summer, winter, and fall cleaning. It will change your life. This one tip, the quarterly cleaning tasks that I added, I can honestly say are the reason my house stays so clean. I honestly think the quarterly cleaning is like the biggest necessity out of all of this, because it prevents the buildup of dirt and gunk in your house. So when you finally do go to clean, right? Maybe you've been on survival mode for 2-3 months, right? But you're getting up on the quarter and you finally, things are calming down and you're like, you know what? I'm going to do a quarterly clean, and you're going to get to all these tasks. And you're going to get up in there and clean it. Trust me, your house will stay cleaner so much longer. even though the same dust accumulates and things like that, because you moved the furniture, because you got up in every nook and cranny, you don't have the pile up from the past 3 months being added onto, right? You just have this fresh dirt. I'm telling you guys, instead of doing it once a year, quarterly is just the way to go. Annual cleaning task. At this point, it should be really easy, right? So at this point, you're just going to wash and treat your mattress. Again, I have a BISSELL little green, so I'll just shampoo my mattress like that. Clean your air vents and replace your air filters. This is especially important if you have allergies or asthma. My sister has really bad asthma, so my dad was like always really on top of this when we were growing up. This is the time to also organize and declutter large spaces. So say you have like an attic, your garage, your storage sheds. This is the time to go through and make sure you're using everything in there, or finding things that you can reuse and repurpose. Go through your holiday decor, see if you're still loving everything before you head out to Hobby Lobby. Okay. And Home Goods, and Marshalls, and Ross, and Target. Before you go to the store, go through your holiday decor and see if you really need everything that's up in there. Okay? Just take a gander, see if you really need everything that's in there. Okay? And then, of course, repurpose, donate, or sell items that you no longer need. I also give you guys some of my absolute favorite cleaning tips in there, which I will save for those of you who actually pick up this cleaning checklist. And then I give you an emergency checklist. So this checklist is really for when you're going to have surprise visitors. And it's about a 30-minute cleaning schedule that will just get your home tidy and clean, that you can do yourself, or you can assign each person in your house a section. You can split the sections however you want to do it. And those are all of my deep cleaning tips. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you check the link down below if you want to get my entire cleaning packet, because I think it's super helpful. And you know, I never thought to type it all out and like make myself my own copy of it, so it's really cool to have my own copy too. I printed mine so that I have it just good to go, but of course you can also just keep a digital copy, whatever works for you guys. Thank you so much to all of you who have joined the family since my last videos. It's like absolutely amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you click that subscribe button, as long as you can follow our one rule, and that is that we do not gatekeep. So if I missed any cleaning tips in this video, please leave them down below in the comments for all of us. Okay, leave your cleaning product recommendations, all the good stuff, because you know, everybody's got their own preference, and I want this channel to accommodate as many people as possible. So if you like something more natural, or if you're very staunch on a certain brand, go leave it in the comments down below and put the squad on. This is a place for all of us to learn and grow together. So share it with the squad. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.